And I think this is what's goes back to my point before of like when founders and entrepreneurs, everybody loves to lie to themselves.
Mhm.
Nothing in marketing works right away, and everything is hard as hell. For
Okay.
6 months, we didn't win one of these deals. And I
That was
never stopped. I never cut spend and I never gave up. I
okay.
just kept getting closer because I knew it could work. Because think about the first principles of marketing. The
Mhm.
first principle of marketing is that I want the right person from the right company to be so interested in my service that they hear my pitch.
Yeah.
That is why we do it. So if you were to ask someone, say, would you pay $100 for the VP of marketing at Calendly to take a sales call with you?
Yeah.
Every logical human in the world would say yes. They'd pay actually a lot more than $100. If their business allowed, maybe they pay 2,000, 1,100, 800. So if you think about the methodology and its principles, and we
Mhm.
call our approach to advertising customer generation. So the first principle is that you have your total addressable market right. So if I know I'm advertising to the right person at the right accounts and sales is signed off on my list, and then I do my financial modeling, where I know how much I can spend for an intro call based on my LTV CAC ratio,
Mhm.
now I could be aggressive. So for 6 months, I didn't give up because I was talking to the right person at the right account, but I didn't have the sales process for it. My AEs didn't know
Yeah.
how to get from talking to someone who just wanted a gift card to making them want our services.
Yeah.
And then there was so much volume that you couldn't even use AEs. So you had to use SDRs. So how do you teach an SDR? This 25, 23-year-old kid who's now talking to a 45-year-old VP about a $350,000 contract, right? How do you design the sales process? And so it took 6 months of me hopping on calls myself, talking, doing the intro calls,
Mhm.
figuring out what the script was. If I wanted to use a deck, do I not use a deck? What happens after the intro call? Does it go straight to proposal? Do we do another call? Who should
Mhm.
be on that call? Do we get operations involved? And if you get really close to it, you can monetize it and it becomes amazing.